Simon is the last caller of the evening, the Gooner. Simon, good evening.
Evening, guys.
How are you?
Come on,
right?
Simon, bringing some balance and some normality to it.
I will, but you might not agree with what I'm going to say. It was listen to Khalid. Is it Khalid earlier?
Khalid, yes, Khalid, yes.
Yeah. I agree with most of what he said about the game yesterday against West Ham. In the players gave their all for the club and for Arteta, except the captain. And I think we should just cash in on him and sell him now. His attitude is just awful. And when you think of Premier League captains of the big clubs, you know, you look at your John Terrys, your Roy Keanes, Vieira's, Adams, Steven Gerrard. He's not in the same league, is he? He's an embarrassment.
Whoa! We said bring some back. Aubameyang, Arsenal's top goal scorer and best goal scorer, is an embarrassment.
As a captain, and his attitude this season, he's been stop-start. He's got disciplinary issues. His attitude, his body language. I'd cash him in, get a few quid for him, and move on. Get someone else.
So you cash in a proven goal scorer in the Premier League? I agree with the captaincy. Maybe give the captaincy to some, whether it's Tierney or Partey, whatever. I agree with that, but that's more of a sort of a token captaincy, isn't it? As you said, he's not the rabble-rousing, that sort of captain. But getting rid of him...
He's got nothing about him to be a captain.
Is there something in the water on this lockdown eve?
Simon, thanks for the call. Look, he scores a ridiculous amount of goals. Okay?
And he's going through a little bit of a bad run of form at the moment.
But he is one of those players that if he doesn't score, he doesn't do really much else.
But
he's not... I know. And it is one of those.
He's normally a 20 goal
season.
And
that's enough. That's of course. But he is a passenger when he doesn't score.
Then you take players like that because his reputation in the past.
I'm just saying,
means that he scores. You could say that when Gary Lineker played, that his all-round game wasn't linking players and he was all about scoring goals.
Oh, I think Gary Lineker still gave you something. Yeah, I still think he still gave you something.
He didn't go and close down people.
Aubameyang's.
So what? You're in something in the water view. You get rid of Aubameyang?
No, I didn't say I'd get rid of him, but I think the point Simon's trying to make is that his numbers are ridiculous.
Well, that's why he's getting paid the big bucks.
Of course, but other players' numbers. For example, I don't know what his assists are, but I don't remember if there've been too many. It'd be interesting to find out what they are. Do you know what they are? Top of your head?
No.
All right,
but he's not a great assist.
No, and that's what I'm kind of making the point that scoring goals.
You don't get rid of proven goals.
I'm not saying you get rid of him, Perry.
So what's your point? His numbers.
I'm just trying to give you another bit of balance here because you can't see what Simon's saying.
No, but I can see on the captaincy side. But the captaincy was given because he was our main player.
It's all well and good if he is scoring and things are great. But if he doesn't, he's a little bit... you're playing with 10.
But he scores.
Doesn't always.
100%.